Welcome back, YouTubers. Bruce here from the garage. Moving on to the next video. It's about the tanks getting to this point. I've shown you in my past videos that I have safely cleaned them all out and ready for construction of the next pieces. In the background here, I've got my 30-pound tank and my 20-pound tank. I get them all from the recycling at our holiday park in Cultus Lake. All the materials for it all, I get it all from a scrap bin at work, and the only thing I end up buying is the 3-inch hinge that goes on all the doors. So these have been phenomenal. The amount of heat is insane. Fill up the wood box, you can fill them up on both of them the whole way there. This one burns for about an hour and a half. This one burns for about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. So the efficiency of these stoves is amazing. The heat it gives out is fantastic. How can I tell you? The distance off of the work surface, I've created 10-inch legs. It's enough heat to cast the heat out and around without burning the ground below. If you're using this on a wood deck, I would highly recommend putting in a concrete paver underneath here to dissipate the heat. So with that in mind, I do make about 6 of these at a time, and I prepare all my pieces. I'll cut all my exhaust pipes, I'll cut all my intake pipes, my rebars, my handles, my latches, everything I get it ready to make about 6 at a time. So with that in mind, I'm going to go forward to showing you the next step on laying these things out and getting started with your fireplace build. Hope you enjoy. So here we go. Again, always remember that when you're cutting metal with zip discs and jigsaw blades and that sort of jazz, it's always dangerous, and you always need to be aware of your the hazards involved. So with that in mind, just so you guys know, I'm not a metal worker. I'm a carpenter with common sense, and I enjoy doing lots of the stuff on my side. Time off. So anyways, I'm going to start with the top exhaust. So just line it up like it is there. Boom. Done. Got a hole, ready to go. Start cutting. Secondly, doesn't matter where you put these, because this, again, you're ready to make a hole. Just go ahead and cut it. You can base all your other measurements on. Just gonna move that because I'm gonna make this the front here. So I'll go this to the side. So again, lay it out. And I always go inside my lines, because anytime you're tracing around the outside, it's oversized and the metal will fall through. So don't like that. Okay, that's where we start, right there. Get this thing knocked into place there. Grab my grinder and my protection. I like to use 3 points. So, face shield. You need a face shield. This for dust, metal dust, paint dust. It's gross. Not good for you. It's going to make you sick. It's going to kill you. Don't be stupid. And I should also grab ear protection, because it's bloody loud. And it's not good. Again, common sense says use some PPE. For those who don't know, it's called personal protective equipment. It'll keep you safe. It won't kill you. Might be a bit uncomfortable, but don't be stupid. Oh. Here we go. Step 1. I should explain something here. What I'm doing is I'm putting a whole bunch of cuts in the metal. And it's the best way to do it. I don't know. I've tried a whole bunch of different ways. I've tried the jigsaw. The jigsaw works okay. I got a bad blade right now. I haven't been out to buy any new ones, I've noticed. So I'm just gonna cut it close and just drift this thing in there, and it'll be okay. And then I'll run my pizza weld around there. So I do the same thing on the side. Lots of cuts. Piece is already cut with the angle on it, and away we go. She'll be, well, I'll get rid of those big fins in there, and she'll be ready to weld on. So yeah, that's what I do. I'm going to carry on. This is boring. I'm going to speed through this. Simply use my MIG welder. I just remembered something. Part of not being stupid is when you have a pair of boots on that you like, or shoes, and you're going to start welding. That's a dumb idea, because you won't like them after you weld with them on. So I gotta go change. I'm back. So my welding stuff on here. You know, this is a cheap enough unit I got from Princess Auto. It's been fantastic. Cheap helmet from KMS. And again, you don't have to spend a lot of money. Just go about it and have some fun. Figure out what you want to do. And like I said, it's a lot of fun. I enjoy it. So. Like I said, this Princess Auto welder is really nice. It's worked well for me so far. We can tack it a few spots. We'll do. Good. Like I told you before, I'm not a welder. I'm just a guy who watches YouTube videos and learns how to do things. Might not even be the way the welders do it. But this is the way I do it. And I don't really care what other people think. I have fun doing what I do. I make these for fun. As a matter of fact, I'm going to give one away. When I determine how many likes I want to get, I'm going to give one away. So. It's fun. I've always enjoyed this. Ooh, it's hot in there sometimes. The paint stinks. No white paint. A lot of guys will just paint these black right over the top of here, and I can't understand why. Just the paint doesn't stand up to the heat and it just burns it all off. And when you burn this stuff as it is, it's really, really stinky. And you don't want to be around when that's happening. So, again, it's just common sense. Don't be stupid. That's all it is. Have fun. Build cool stuff in cool garages. And enjoy life. Easy. I'll move this around. This welding table seems to be pretty good for me. Well, sometimes it doesn't go the way you like it. What I got here is too big a gap. I don't like the put down. That part bothers me. Makes it tough. I'll show you a trick. Another welder showed me. What you do is you take an arc welding rod so you just get rid of all the shield part. And you bend it. What you're really asking is going to do is you're going to plug the hole. See, there's a big gap right here. Big gap. It's hard to connect the two with the MIG welding. Even the arc, it's hard. At least it is for me. I'm new at it. So what I do is I learn to fill it. Fill this gap right now. With this, see, like that. Now what you do is you weld across. It doesn't blow through, and it helps. It takes a while. It's not easy. It's a pain in the butt. I wasn't smart when I cut the hole. I cut it a little bit big. I should have cut it a little bit small. I just welded this to it, but whatever. Life happens. I'll get over it. There we go. Just keep going. Hey guys, I'm not going to bore you anymore with any long drawn out welding videos. I'm going to call it quits at that, and I'm going to move on to part two. Part two is going to be the balance of the build, putting the door in place, and the hinges and the latches and things like that. So I will catch back up with you in part two. Thanks.